Did you know that domestic combustion emissions has actually dropped by 7.4% in 1 year? And in the UK in total, since 1990, we've dropped the UK PM2.5 emissions down by 75%. Let me show you some good practices when you're burning in your home that can reduce your overall PM2.5 output. So when it comes to fuel, you really need to be looking for a few things. You want to be looking for ready to burn approved, Clean Air Act compliant, low moisture content, 100% sustainable, 100% natural as well. And with the Woodlets heatlogs, briquettes and the roasty toasties that Woodlets produce, you get all of them and more. And all of this combined will create a warmer home and a cleaner environment. Good practices like using the top-down method when starting your fire really does help. The top-down method will heat your stove up really well. It'll get your flue system up to temperature and it will create a lot less smoke. You can find guides to that on our YouTube channel. Upgrading your stove can really help the situation as well. If you've got a 15, 20 or even 30-year-old stove, which probably works extremely well, it just won't be as efficient as these newer stoves. Some new stoves these days are 80 to 90% efficient, which is incredible. So it means you have to burn a little bit less fuel, but you get the same or even more heat into the room these days. And this thing is kicking out some heat right now. Something that I found personally that helps really well keeping my stove system clean is just burning that little bit hotter. So never really shut your stove completely down, because if you've got smoke in your chamber or smouldering smoke, then you're not getting that complete combustion which you want for a clean burn. When it comes to what not to do, one of the biggest things is don't burn wet wood. You don't want to be burning damp or wet wood, so try to burn things under that 20% moisture content. So if you do burn damp or wet wood, well, what's actually happening? Well, you're going to be producing less heat for a start. You're going to be smouldering in there, so you're going to have a clogged up system, which is not good for anyone. You're also going to be producing a lot more pollution as well out of the chimney, which is again not good for anyone. So overall, don't burn damp or wet wood, and just make sure that the wood that you do get is under that 20% moisture content and is clean wood. So it goes without saying that we're all working towards the same goal here. We are trying to stay warm while burning clean and burning efficient while looking after the environment as well. And Woodlets actually produce a product here that does all of the above and a lot more as well. You know, it's made here in the UK, fully sustainable, eco-friendly, Clean Air Act compliant, ready to burn approved, FSC approved as well. We're even part of the SIA as well now, which kind of look after the whole stove industry for best practices and things like that. And even the packing, there's a code on the back. You just scan the code and we'll send you a bag to recycle that, which then will go on to be made into more of a useful product. So it's great to see what modern fuels like the Woodlets, briquettes, heatlogs and the roasty toasties can achieve with modern stoves and modern techniques of using your stoves as well. A 7.4% reduction within a year, which is amazing when you think about it. That's that's like a big number. It's nearly 10%, which is massive. And it's actually outdoing other sectors in its sector. So it just goes to show modern fuels, modern stoves, modern practices are the way to go. So thanks for watching this video. As always, if you want to see how to use these products, how to use your stove, please click on the YouTube channel. There's loads of little how-to videos on there and informational videos on the products. There's links to all of this information in the description below. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one.